1966. At the height of the Cold War, one aircraft terrified the West more than any other, the Soviet-built MiG-21. Fast, agile, deadly. It was the most advanced fighter during the Cold War. Israel had never examined one up close, yet its pilots could face it in combat at any moment. The only way to truly understand the MiG-21 was to get one.
Heavy security. I count at least 6 guards.
But stealing a fighter jet from an enemy nation sounded impossible. Instead of attacking an airbase, instead of sending commandos, Israel chose a far more dangerous weapon: intelligence.
We are ready for your arrival, Captain. I will proceed as planned.
The Mossad launched one of its boldest covert operations, searching for a pilot willing to defect with a fully armed Iraqi Air Force MiG-21.
היעד שלנו. המבצע מורכב. המטרה היא לחלץ את הטייס. צאו לדרך.
Every pilot dreams of serving his country, but sometimes the uniform you wear doesn't earn you respect. For years, I flew one of the world's most advanced fighter aircraft, the Soviet-built MiG-21. I trained harder than anyone. I followed every order. I risked my life every time I climbed into the cockpit. Yet, I never truly belonged. I watched promotions pass me by. The most dangerous missions, they were often assigned to me, not because I was the best, but because my life seemed worth less than others.
Our primary target is this airfield. You must strike precisely at 0600. Failure is not an option. Good luck.
Every day I asked myself the same question: was I a pilot or simply expendable? The airbase that once filled me with pride had become a prison.
You question our authority, Captain? Your background demands obedience. We cannot have division. Do not forget your place.
Every takeoff carried another burden, not the weight of the aircraft, but the weight of doubt. At home, my family lived with uncertainty. The future I dreamed of felt farther away with every passing day. Then, a message arrived. Not from a general, not from a politician, but from people offering something I hadn't felt in years. A choice, a chance to start over, a chance to protect my family. The decision before me wasn't simply about flying a MiG-21. It was about deciding where my future belonged. One flight could change everything. One choice could rewrite history. And soon, the world would witness one of the most daring defections of the Cold War. Their search eventually led them to Munir Redfa, an Iraqi fighter pilot who had grown deeply dissatisfied with his treatment in the Iraqi Air Force.
You have betrayed your country and your uniform. Do you understand the consequences of your failure? Your failure! Look at me when I speak to you.
Over months, a carefully planned operation unfolded. Secret meetings, hidden identities, promises of safety for his family. Every detail had to be perfect. If the plan failed, Redfa would almost certainly be executed. Finally, on August 16, 1966, Redfa climbed into his MiG-21 for what appeared to be another routine training mission. Once airborne, he changed course. Crossing hostile skies, he flew west at high speed. Iraqi controllers called repeatedly. No response.
ريدفا، هنا القيادة. هل تسمع؟ هدف ريدفا يتغير. ارتعد اتجاه يتغير. عد فوراً. حاول إشارة ضعيفة. استمروا بالنداء.
Fighter aircraft were reportedly scrambled, but it was already too late. Fuel was running low.
Control, this is Redfa. Do you copy? Redfa, we read you loud and clear. My fuel is critically low. I'm running on reserve. Roger. Continuing on assigned heading. Redfa, this is Escort 1. Maintain your present heading. Escort 1, this is Redfa. Maintaining heading. Formation looks due. Copy, I have both escorts in sight. Continue straight ahead. Maintain current altitude. Maintain current heading. Israqi Airbase ahead. Copy.
The tension inside the cockpit was immense. Then, an Israeli airbase appeared on the horizon. Israeli fighter jets escorted the MiG-21 to a safe landing. The impossible had happened.
Welcome. We're glad you made it safely. Thank you. It was a long flight. She's in remarkable condition. Let's begin the inspection. She's all yours. Thank you, Captain.
For the first time, Israel, and later its Western allies, could inspect, test, and fly the Soviet Union's most advanced fighter. Engineers examined every system. Test pilots pushed it to its limits. Its strengths, its weaknesses, its secrets, no longer hidden. The intelligence gained influenced pilot training and air combat tactics for years to come, and proved valuable before later conflicts in the Middle East. What looked like the theft of a single aircraft became one of the most successful intelligence operations of the Cold War. One pilot, one flight, one decision that changed military aviation history forever.